And I want to read from Philippians chapter 4, verse 4, which says, "Rejoice in the Lord always. And again I say, rejoice. Let your moderation be made known to all men. The Lord is at hand. Be careful for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication, let your requests be made known unto God. And the peace of God which passeth all understanding will keep your hearts and mind through Jesus Christ." I'm reminded of a story that I read some time back, and it was this young boy that had accidentally killed his grandmother's duck, and he was very sad. He was upset, and he was upset and sad for quite some time. And his older sister learned of him accidentally killing his grandmother's duck, and so she blackmailed him, and she says, "Here, if you don't want me to tell Granny, you gotta do all my chores." So here is this poor lad, upset and sad and living in fear because he was fearful of going and telling his grandmother that, "Here, Granny, so-and-so happened." So he had to live a life being upset, being in fear, and subject to his older sister blackmailing him. I want to say today that you've got reason to rejoice. Don't be like this little guy and be sad and upset. All it took for him to have allowed that feeling to pass was for him to go and say, "Granny, sorry, but I accidentally killed the duck." Can somebody shout rejoice? This letter that Paul had written from Philippians, he was writing it from prison. He says, "Rejoice in the Lord always. And again I say, rejoice. Rejoice in God always. Delight in God. Not for a minute, not for a day, but always." And I can hear you asking me the question, is it possible to rejoice in God always? And especially in these times? I want to say the answer is a resounding yes, yes, yes. This year has been a rough year and a bad year for many. But I'm here to let you know that the sun will shine again. And even the longest night comes to an end. And I'm here to let you know that the sun will shine again for you. So rejoice in God. The enemy is after your praise. He's after your delight. His objective is to deplete you, or to steal your joy, and to deplete you of your strength. But shout, I'm not going to let that happen. I'm not going to let the enemy steal my joy and deplete me of my strength.